Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm back with another book haul video, and this is a book haul video for all the books that I got in the month of March. And just so you know, you're gonna have to grab some popcorn because it's a lot of books. So getting started on the first book I got this month is Mistborn by Brandon Sanderson. And I heard a lot about this author, and I always wanted to check out his books, and I saw this at a book sale and I knew I wanted to pick this one up. The next book on my list is The Handmaid's Tale by Margaret Atwood. And this is a book that I've been wanting to read because ever since I saw the trailer for the show and I see all those commercials, and it looks so good. So I really want to read it so I can watch the show, and hopefully it's as good as the book. So the next book I got was Stardust by Neil Gaiman. And this is a book that I got at a library book sale. And this is like one of my favorite books. And if you like fantasy, this is a really good book to check out. And also it's a great spot to start a Neil Gaiman book. The next book I got is Silence. And this is a book I heard that had a movie come out once. At least I think it did come out. And I heard this is like an ancient or something with Japan and stuff. And I really like Japanese culture and I wanted to read something in that kind of world. And so this looked really interesting to me and I saw this around. And so I decided why not pick it up. The next book I got is Will Grayson by John Green and David Leviathan. And I love John Green and I wanted to trying to read all his books. And so this is a book I knew how to pick this one up. Not sure what it's about, but it's a John Green-ish book. The next book I got is Fahrenheit 451. And I heard there was a movie coming out, and this is a well-known book that you're supposed to have read in high school or something, and I never read it in high school, and so I decided I'm going to join the group of people who read it and read this one, and then I could see the movie. The next book I got is The Zookeepers Wife by Diane Ackerman. And I heard there's a movie coming out, or there's a movie that was out, and I heard some good things, and there's a zoo involved, and I think it's like, oh look, it's a historical stuff. It's a historical fiction, so I really like historical fiction, and so I wanted to check this one out. Another book that I got was Wayfarer by Alexandra Bracken, and I actually have a book review on this, and also the first book called Passenger, and it's like one of my favorite books from last year, and there's time travel, there's romance, there's adventure. If you're interested in that kind of thing where people have the ability to time travel, this is a really good duology to check out. The next book I got is Once Again, and this is a fantasy book that caught my eye at the bookstore when I saw it. I wasn't sure what it was about or never even heard of this book, but when I saw it, read some of the things about it, and I also saw the book cover, I really wanted to pick this one up. The next book I got is Nerd, and this is a book that I read a while ago, and I really enjoyed this one. And this is like a video game, social media type of game where it's like kind of like Truth or Dare, and then this girl plays, she teams up with a boy in order to win prizes and to play the game, and things start out fun but then turns ugly, and it's just so much fun when I read it, and I actually did like the movie, so yeah. Another book that I got is Amata by Ernest Cline, and I actually did pick up Ready Player One, which I will show you in a while, and I always wanted to read this one, and I really like the cover, and I really like science fiction, so I wanted to pick this one up. Next book I got is Karvall by Stephanie Garber, and I pretty much really loved this book when I read it the first time, and I can't wait for the second one, Legendary, which is going to come out soon, unless it is already out when I said this, and pretty much it's very circusy, and I actually have a book review on it on this channel and also on my blog, so do check this one out. The next book is Ready Player One that I got this month, and why not? There's a movie coming out, and I really never read it, and I heard so much good things about it, and I wanted to join the club. Hopefully it lives up to its hype book, because if I read it and it was a disappointment, I pretty much would just be like, but I can't wait to read it. The next book I got is Ever the Hunted, and I recently came out with another book called Ever the Brave, but I haven't read it yet, so I can't wait. And if you like fantasy, I do have a book review on it right here on the channel, so do check that one out. The next book I got is The Last Magician, and I actually had a review on it a while ago, like last year, so do check this one out if you like time travel and people with special abilities and a thief that goes back in time, and she needs to steal something in order to save the world and all the magicians in the world. world. And lastly, I got a book called Seeker at a bookstore. It was $1 and I always wanted to pick this one up. I wasn't sure what it was about, but I like fantasy, so why not? Here's all the books I got this month. It was a really good month for me, so hopefully you enjoyed this book haul video. So if you like this book haul video, do let me know in the comments below, and if you have read any of these books that's mentioned, do let me know. And just so you know, we'll have the links below in the description, so in case you decide that you're interested in any of these books. And if you like this video, do click on thumbs up. And if you want to check out more book haul videos, do subscribe, because I'd love to have you there. So until next time, keep on reading.